Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Pokemon Legends video. That's right, we're back at it again, and today I'm going to show you an amazing early exploit where you can hunt shinies. I'm talking about Flabébé and even Pikachu and alphas as well, and I'm going to walk it through step by step. You know what to do, Lego! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now this is all going to take place at Zone 3. Yeah, one of the first zones that you're going to unlock, which is insane. Now here's the thing, the only prerequisites that you need is you just need to complete Mission 5. That's when the whole world opens up and when alphas can spawn into the game, right? Now shinies can shine over here as well, and that's what we're really hunting, right? We love to get our shinies. Now what you're about to see is a whole bunch of shinies, and well, listen, yeah, that is a shiny. And that is because I've been over here doing a little bit of AFK farming. Now I'm going to show you exactly what I did in order to do this, but let me go ahead and check around and show you some of the shinies that you can get. You can get Flabébés, you can get Pikachus, you can come over here, yay, there it is, another shiny. You can come over here and get Lidos as well, which is pretty cool. And what you're about to see is this one that's following me, it's about to turn into a shiny in today's video. Over here, check the espers. Alright, no shinies over here. Alright, so that is essentially it. And we got some Bidoo's over there to the right, which I'm actually going to get a shiny to pop in over there as well. And this one can be an alpha, and it can turn into a shiny. And then there is another alpha on top of the building that can turn into a shiny as well. Now, the way this is going to work is you just need a rubber band or a piece of string. Now what I'm doing is I'm using a Pro Controller and I am holding down the lovely stick, right? The left stick, and you're going to just go in and out of this small little area from the roof to the floor. And what's happening is essentially the way it works in Pokemon Legends ZA, each time you reset a zone, shinies could appear. Now the chance of you getting a shiny is slim to none, right? But just ain't you with a light and shiny, which means this method works. Now, if you have a shiny charm, which you can get with ranking up your Melda rank, you can get those odds down to like 1 in 1,000 and a little bit over that. But if not, it's like 1 in every 4,000, which is insane. Now, you saw me run around and you saw some of the shinies. We're about to get 2 more shinies. Now, I'm only doing this for just a few minutes. Alright, I'm not cutting any of this in the video. This is all the footage right here. I'm showing you the shinies that I already had from AFK farming for, I would say, maybe about 30 minutes. Wasn't too long. And then, well, this is the results. Right, and that's just for a few minutes. So we got those 2 Flabébés right there and an alpha as well on top of that being a shiny. And over here, well, would you look at that? We got ourselves another shiny. Bam, just like that, my dude. And that one small little Lido over there is going to turn into a shiny as well, which was pretty much a shock to me because I was just checking and getting the footage for the video and was like, whoa, there's another shiny. Now that turned into an alpha. Alphas can turn into shinies over here as well. Check the espers over here. All right, no SPs. No shinies over here, but over here, that one little Lido that was following me, it turned into a shiny, my dude. How cool is that? So yeah, this is an amazing farm that you can do to hunt down shinies early on. And also, you can possibly get yourself an alpha, and on top of that, an alpha shiny, like I got with the Flabébé, which is pretty freaking insane, my dude. So, this is what I want you to do. Create yourself a save, and we're going to go over a few tips and a few questions you may have as well. Alright, now that you know exactly how to do the little shiny hunting exploit, well, how do you keep them being a shiny, and what happens if you leave the zone, or the day changes, or even if you miss it with a Pokeball? Well, no worries, I got your back. Now, in order for you to catch them and make it super easy, You see this little skidoo looking right at me? You basically just don't want them to see you and sneak behind them and hit them with a quick ball. At least that's what I do to make it super easy. And it works, my dude. So let's do this in real time. I'm gonna get a little distance right here, and now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and crouch down, and then I'm gonna whip out my quick ball and capture it. But here's the thing. I decided to do that, and I actually didn't have the balls. So if you don't have the balls like me, come over here to the Pokeball bouquet, and we are going to go get some balls, because I don't want to miss this shiny, right? You don't want to miss the shiny, right? So what I'm going to do is head back over here to said shop, and then I'm going to get those balls and then come back. Now, I've already got plenty of Bidoos. I've been over here before. So, instead of the quick ball, I can use a repeat ball as well. But, just for the purposes of this video, I'm going to show you exactly where you can go if you've never been over here to the bouquet to get yourself some Pokeballs, how much they cost, and the reason why we're using these, so we can make sure we do not lose our shinies. So, let's do this. We're going to come over here into the bouquet, and we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a few balls. We're going to get ourselves a few of these quick balls because they're more effective at catching Pokemon that is not spotted you. So, as long as they don't spot you, you should be able to hit it in your first try and catch it. If not, then you can go ahead and fight it and, knock it out and try again, and hopefully, you'll catch it. So let's do this. We got ourselves some balls. We got ourselves some repeat balls because I've already catched a lot of these, and we can use those as well. Let's do this. Now, if we don't catch it with the quick ball, if it doesn't see us and we throw it and it don't catch it, then we're going to be using the repeat ball. Alright, since we have already caught these. If you never caught any of these, just catch one normally, and then you can use a repeat ball. So that's what we're going to use for this method. Alright, now that we are back over here, we're about to go catch this small little baby right here. Nice little shiny, cute little shiny alpha over there. Alright, it turned into a shiny. Flabebe over there. Alpha over there as well. And it caught my attention. Okay, great. Now this is a little bit of issue. Leader over there, alright, cool. Everything's in order, but two of these guys are on my tail. So you gotta get rid of the tail. So how do you get rid of them? And what happens if you leave the zone? Well, we already left the zone and we came back. So we know that you can leave the zone and the shinies will still be there. Now, we also are going to have the day change on us in this video, which just so happens, and guess what? We're going to be good on that as well. So in order for us to catch this, like I said, make it as efficiently as possible so you don't lose these shinies, just get some distance. This one came all the way out to the zone. So just get some distance from it. And then we're going to go back in here and do it all over again. Alright, now go back to where you was. And the crazy thing is that Flabebe is supposed to be inside of like some branches. Right? So that's what's going to happen. GG's. We're going to come back over here. Check to see if there's any shinies. Alright, the alpha is gone, so no shiny for Pikachus for me right now. But I'll be back. Flabebes, alright, they're over there. But yeah, now this little Pikachu is on me. What are you gonna do? I want to make sure everything is flawless. I do not want anything to go wrong when we are catching these shinies. So once again, just get some distance. If you have any issues at all with trying to catch a shiny, because you can miss these and screw it up. Alright, that's why I'm taking extra precaution. And this is all done in real time. I'm like, okay, I don't want any of those Pikachus running, but I have to check to see if we had any shinies over there. Alright, and now a new day is coming, so I mean, what are you going to do? I'm not going to run over there and try to capture them when the day is about to reset. So, what happens when the day resets? Will you keep your shinies? Well, like I told you previously, the answer is yes. So, you can leave out the zone, and the shinies will still be there. Right? You can have the day reset, and the shinies will still be there, right? So you are good to go. Now, what I want you to do is make sure you create yourself that save. We already have that save created with our shinies in place, so the shinies won't leave until you try to capture them. If you miss them, well, then you're going to have to do the method all over again. And there is the Flabébé, and definitely want to get her attention. But the alpha is trapped like I wanted. Excellent. We're going to come back in and capture that Flabébé. And let's go capture this over here. All right, so let's go back over here and catch this one right over here. It's going to be really easy this time. Now that we have our balls in check and nobody has detected us. That's why we came over here crouching. I wanted to show you all of this in real time. You may run into the same issues. This is how you fall asleep. We're going to catch all of these, right? And I'm going to catch them all in this one fell swoop. Like I said, nothing's cut. The whole full video. I was doing this a.k.a. form for about 30 minutes. Then came back to record and see what shinies I've had. And got a few more. Like this Skidoo. And what I like to do is whip out my fighting Pokemon right afterwards, just in case it doesn't capture it. Then I can go ahead and attack it, try to knock it out, and then try to capture it again with the repeat ball. That is my method for capturing shinies, and it's been flawless. I haven't missed on any of them. All right, here's another Flabébé. You can see all of those little arrows going up with the quick ball. Didn't see me. Good to go. Flabébé is captured. Shiny Flabébé too. All right, let's come over here and catch this Lido right quick. All right, there's a Pancham. Definitely don't want him to see me and alert them as well. But we're going to have to take a little bit of a risk because I'm kind of in the middle. So let's do this. Come over here. Hurry up. He doesn't see me. Bam. Throw it. And voila. Boom. We got ourselves another shiny, which is amazing. Now we only have one more to go. The ones that we got so far. And Pancham is on my tail. Pancham. Alright, so we got to get rid of the tail for Pancham, and then we can come back and get the Flabébé. There he is right there. I'm like, Pancham is just staring at me, but the Flabébé is not looking at me. So throw it, arrows are up with the quick ball, and voila, we just captured an alpha Flabébé shiny. Yep, that just happened in real time, my dude. So yes, this method absolutely does work, my dude, and you can get yourself some amazing shinies early on, right? Now, of course, I'm a little bit later into it, but as soon as you get to mission 5, you can do the same thing that I'm doing right now. All right, so you can do this early on, even though I'm not early on. I'm just doing this method, showing you that you can do this early on. Right, there's the Flabébé, there's the Skidoo, and here's a little Lido, and here's the alpha shiny Flabébé, which is amazing. So let me show you exactly what we are working with right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my inventory and I'll whip out the brand new shiny that I got. Yep, that is how you're gonna do it, my dude. This exploit is absolutely amazing. Get out there, get your farm on, get your hunt on, and get yourself some shinies today. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Game, Little White Righty videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So once again, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.